Welcome to the stream, everybody.
This day is gonna be a ride. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes, and because it's never going to happen again, I guess I'll have to do it. Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. It's finally it's the final day, and it's finally time for a final throwdown, I promise.
I swear to God, if we loop again, I'm gonna lose my shit.
Well, who's ready to watch me get erased for a third time? I mean, technically it's a fifth time. I was originally Kitaniji. Also, I did like.
Still have the art plug on stream.
Yes, that is important. This is the stream, everyone. You'll just have to guess what's behind the art plug.
No one gets to see the end game. Perish.
Right. Anyway, so I did do a little bit of off-screen grinding, mostly just to get this pin, which is an evolution of a different black hole pin we had.
Fun.
Not to mention we have enough money to buy food again.
Finally.
Let's see, well, I should probably look into, like, getting some better gear on people, but honestly, like, it's not that important at this point.
Yeah, like, it's been working.
It's been working. I feel like you really do need to just optimize sometimes, but other than that, like, you know what, I'll put that drop rate thing. Well, let's see, who else has hats on? That stays. That could honestly get swapped out. Oh, right. I forgot Beat had a beanie on. Yeah, here you go. Neku takes that. Rindo takes this fucking studded leather cap to completely throw off his look.
Good. Rindo, the fashion disaster of this.
Oh, absolutely.
Is truly incredible.
Also, I've done
Thank you, Haas, for the follow, provided you're not a bot.
Oh, please don't be a bot. We've had so many fake follows in the last couple weeks.
It's really annoying.
Yeah. I've also had a thought about, like, those pins that have a funky description.
Oh?
See, my initial theory is that if they have a funky description, they're describing a different pin you can have. But that kind of doesn't make sense because we've got Black Cat Blades, which is something we got off of the Noisenado last time.
Right,
It's a spectral swords, but all the swords are Mr. Mew, which is amazing. But anyway, it's engraved with the words, "Not is more ferocious than 6 felines combined," and I feel like there aren't even 6 fucking cat pins in the game. Unless it means, like just having 6 Gato Nero
really
pins.
tight with the Gato Nero pins.
Yeah, like, honestly, I kind of want to say this means, like, not having... This could mean a bunch of different things, but, like, for example, that Season's Greetings ones, that might just mean wearing the Santa outfit. And not a literal pin called, you know... Yeah, other than that, like, maybe some of these are combinations, like, there's Hog Healer, but we also have a couple of other, like, music pins that are all ZL pins. Like, we've got Hog Healer, I know there's another one called False Beat that does something that, like, increases your attack power. So I'm sure those do something together, or at least the evolution of that. Yeah, other than that, not much happened. I did get this better pin, which is an evolution of Doku Doku. Not Doku Doku Panic. It's an evolution of it's an evolution of a pin that Shoki has to evolve, so it's something. I don't fucking know what it is. Oh, also, I found the suit. Also, I was definitely getting easy drops because now I have Topo the Adventurous, which is a Laser Inferno pin that evolves if Beat has it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of interested in what this is, but there's no way in hell I'm grinding that up. Yeah.
That's for later.
Yeah, that's for post-game if it happens. Rindo is approaching. You think you're safe in there? You think you're safe out there? Shh.
Every time, whenever you stop running, he's get closer.
God, I love the zoom feature. We've used it for so many bits at this point.
We're going again.
Alright, everyone. Oh, it's back. The corruption's back, and it's worse.
Good. I'm glad.
Right, well now we've got to gather the entire team and actually get Rhyme and Coco in this fight.
Yeah, with all our powers combined.
I do love how Rindo knows for a fact that this is like the final encounter, and he's like, you know what? B can have his secrets. I'm sure there's nothing that would be helpful here.
Yeah.
Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here, and what I can do to make sure we're ready. Like, I feel like at some point...
Involve your sister in this.
I feel like after a certain point, that deal that fucking Josh made for this game has to be invalidated.
Like, at what point can the composer step in?
Probably about the point has been stepped in.
Yeah. Huh? Give me a break, yo. Who you texting? Nobody. A girl. I said nobody. Now drop it, aight?
Right, that's his sister, Rhyme. Still can't believe she hacked her way into the RNS. She's gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. It just needs a Z to be so stupid. Wait, wasn't Kaye the one who designed the RNS?
Huh? Hang on, my computer's having a moment. Yeah.
Oh god, are we going to have Rhyme do Forbidden Alchemy of the Soul?
Oh, please! Why?
That's what I thought.
Did you hear me?
Sorry, Swallow, I'm having a flashback. Oh, but I am doing something. I'm awaiting a certain someone. Then that means the person Kaye was waiting for, one who holds incredible power, a power not of the supernatural variety.
Beat.
I assumed there would be more voice acting, but there wasn't.
No.
It's the final day, we can break out the voice acting, guys, I promise.
No, of course not.
That's your sister texting you. Rhyme, right?
What?
I love how everyone's freaked out, despite the fact he's done this like 80 times by now.
It's still gotta be a little unnerving when he does it, right?
A little bit.
How the hell do you... Oh, right. Future.
Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the RNS?
Wait, fracking?
No. No, I think if she was fracking the UG, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Diversity win! Beats little sisters of fucking capitalist.
Oh, God.
Fascinating.
But it's not that, thankfully.
I mean, yeah, she might have done that. I don't know shit.
Damn.
She ain't give me all the details. Just told me she's in.
I'm in.
Seriously, yo?
Ugh. Now she's saying she's finna meet with the development or something. Sounded sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo.
God, if only Beat would check his messages. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are to save the city, we'll need all the help we can find. Beat. I think your sister wants to meet up with Kaye.
For real, yo?
Yeah, for real. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya.
For real? For real?
Yeah, Kaye's been waiting for Rhyme for a while now. Wait, does this mean Coco's going after Minamoto?
Please.
He mentioned how she's got incredible powers, and how he needs her help in order to save the city.
I mean, she is pretty powerful. But I already told her to stay away, man.
Of course I'm powerful. I was a ferret, and you cannot match their energy. I like to think that... I think it'd be incredibly funny if Rhyme opened up, like, every meeting with a stranger with that.
Good. As she should.
I still can't believe you tried to throw me off the scent of that one.
You picked it up so fast, and I was just like, oh god.
God, I mean, I accidentally pinged on Shoki being swallowed, too.
For a bit.
Yeah.
Her and Cheeky both told him it's too dangerous here.
You're not entirely wrong.
And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? We got noise to erase and shit. And I ain't finna put him in harm's way, yo. Not again. But she told me she just arrived at the station. Dang, that was fast! Said she's on her way to Utagawa, yo.
Can we at least get someone to escort her there? Someone in the area. Near the station? Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Tower Records later. Babe, you get one more character to voice, and that's it.
Please. Cheeky! Pixie chick?
Calm down, she's on our side now. I spent enough time with her back in Shinjuku to know.
Aight, if you say so, man.
Let me ask her. Oh, dang, my phone's dead. And we got a charger?
Must be pretty dependable if she's her Neku's trust.
It is more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask a favor as such. Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed with a laugh and a bye-bye. Entirely accurate. Or so I believe. Okay. Took a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet with Kaye.
Why is he making her walk all the way to Utagawa, yo? You oughta at least meet her somewhere closer, like Doganzaka. I'ma have her tell him to meet her halfway instead.
Okay. Before we met up with Kaye at Utagawa, and now he and Rhyme are set to rendezvous at Doganzaka, which means we should head there next.
Rallying the fucking troops.
Yeah, but also... I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I guess there might be a station past Doganzaka we can't see. But like, if she's coming in via the west exit bus terminal, then Doganzaka is so far out of the way for both of them.
They really are having to travel a long way.
It's slightly... Oh shit, they got T-Rexes at the scramble.
Oh fuck.
Your puppies.
Change our fate.
We haven't seen them in so long.
And we're not gonna see them for so long.
Tragic.
We'll have one puppy fight when we go to the crossing, and that's it. That's your allowance. Okay, made it to Doganzaka. Rhyme and Kaye should have met up by now. Now I've just gotta find them.
Let's move.
God, our pin!
It's real fucking... Oh,
There she is!
there she is!
Beat!
Rhyme.
Rhyme! Whoa, hold on a sec.
Oh, I love her new design.
Cute! That's Beat's sister?
Fascinating.
My!
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What you trying to say, yo?
Hello there.
Hey there, Rhyme. My name's Tosai Furusawa, but my friends all call me Fred.
And my name's Raimu Bito. Raimu Bito. God, their names are so dumb. But you can call me Rhyme. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume. I'm gonna be honest, I kinda lost her voice, but like, it's easy enough to get.
Hi.
That's me.
Well met.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Where are Neku and Shoka? Right here.
Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him?
Because they're actually dead.
Oh! Yeah! Yeah, that do it! Actually, I don't think she can. You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the Yuji now.
I couldn't see Coco or Kaya either. But Coco sent me messages through Reaper Creeper. And Kaya
Reaper Creeper confirmed!
And Kaya just texted me like always.
Reaper Creeper?
A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper of its own accord.
Oh, like one of those Ouija boards or whatever. Those Luigi boards.
Gross.
And you've got a lot of nerve asking a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know. I'm sorry. Our voices are on opposite ends of the spectrum.
Bye now.
Sorry, Schmari. You're lucky I do just about anything to save Shibuya. Anyway, laters. Babe, I think you're a little outnumbered in this scene.
Yeah, I think maybe you have more characters than me or something crazy like that.
God, I have so many voices to cycle through.
Suffer.
Hi there, Rindo. Rhyme and I are hard at work analyzing our foe. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Oh god, these are the actual clone fights.
Oh,
Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawn when I use my powers. More of them appeared each time I turned back the clock. And I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time we face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately, frowny face. Our data should be the only information that exists here. But it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. This is Digimon now. And it is thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey.
Are you talking with Kaie? I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does, but whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it.
and that's what we's up against?
I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
Can't be.
Which suggests our odds of success are nigh non-existent. Well, Kaie and I are gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. 2 heads are better than 1 after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people to help as you can. Well prepared is well armed, as they say.
Who's they, yo?
Her intellect is most impressive. God, I love how Rhyme is incredible. I love how in this universe being very smart is just knowing sayings.
Great.
Like, only Rhyme's
Who's
flavor.
a fucking idiot here?
But only like actual sayings, because that was Rindo's thing back when another was a person.
God.
Hey, Neku? Hey, Rhyme, not like she can hear me.
Hey, you hear phones just now?
No, unfortunately. But I can kind of tell what he's saying from the look on your face. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life, lickety-split. Here's hoping. I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you better not let her down, okay? I won't.
Said he won't, yo.
I know. So, Rhyme and Kai are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise. And it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Shiba, I guess? Calling up the game's already a big ask, but convincing him to team up too? Now that'll be tough. It's not like he was fighting with us against those noise at in the last loop or anything. It's funny. I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. You have certainly proven yourself a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid, smiley face. If you say so. But
I'm
still.
simply too powerful.
They had to take out Rhyme in the first week in order to nerf her, because otherwise she would have won the game all by herself, Neku be damned. But still, you're full of surprises. You think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team, let alone go so far as to stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must, if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomena and creating Digimon. That's what he's doing, he's trying to fucking make Digimon.
Congratulations.
He's going to turn the noise dimension into the Digi world. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. To think we managed to explain even this phenomena. And there is still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku, though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible. You're with us then? Indeed I am.
Oh.
I'm glad. And I hope your dream comes true. Many thanks, Rhyme, Catface. Now, let's get to work, shall we? Raimu
Yay!
Rhyme Bito. Like, God, I love her new design so much. It's great.
It's so good.
Yeah. I'm assuming we don't actually have her unlocked, do we? No.
No.
Let's see. Former player of the Reapers game. Also, I love how it's called Fangirl Fanatics.
Good.
Former player... Oh, please tell me Rhyme actually made Fango. That would be amazing, actually. After returning to the RG, she discovered a talent for hacking while searching for a new dream to chase. She hacked into the RNS in hopes of getting in touch with her brother, forging an unlikely friendship with the network's creator Kaye in the process. Honestly, the most suffering I'm having with those two is the fact that I think Kaye's voice is kinda close to what Rhyme's voice is.
A little bit.
Like, I'm trying to change my tone of voice in order to try and distinguish them, but they are very close in how they talk.
Yeah.
Thankfully, Rhyme is Thankfully, Rhyme is nowhere near close to how Hishima talks, though. Alright, made it to Tipsy Toes Hall. Next order of business is finding Hishima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him.
Quay?
Hey, is that Ishima?
Greetings.
Hey.
Well met, Wicked Twisters. Hi, Hishima. I want to talk to you about something. Your expression suggests that something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed? Sort of. You see, I turned back time again. Ah, which means your plan was unsuccessful. Were my persuasive powers insufficient in changing Shiba's mind? No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. We're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. I know, but do you think you can give it one more try? Technically speaking, this would be my first attempt. I shall try, but enlisting his aid will doubtless be difficult.
Huh?
You think so? Indeed, I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. No, I jest. Questionable comedic timing.
Not funny, didn't laugh.
Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. What I were only able to imprint a new idea in that stubborn head of his.
That would certainly make things easier.
Hey Neku, can you do something?
Hey Neku, what's your fun talent?
If you could find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there is hope yet. But who could do that? Tsugumi, presumably. She's been at his side longer than most. Let's go find Tsugumi's fucking comatose body. Like, her body... Like, here's the thing. Her body literally disappeared after it fucking warped digivolved into fucking Cantus.
Yeah, Tsukumi's having some problems right now.
I still love calling... I love how calling Tsugumi herself a noise homunculus wasn't technically wrong.
Yeah! Yeah!
Unfortunately, however, I have no idea where you might find her now. Coco should be keeping her safe somewhere. Not sure how much help she'll be given Mr. Mew's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. Oh. What is it?
Yeah, tell us!
Might need your help, Rindo. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Rhyme to her meeting with Kaie, and Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Shiki, isn't she that friend of yours? Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mew to life. Apparently Coco is going to take Shiki to Tsugumi and have her fix the doll. If we can get her to do that, then Tsugumi should be free from her plushy prison. Which means we might be able to ask her for help. Except Coco's not there anymore. She left to go take Rhyme to see Kaie. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe? Guess we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there. I mean, it's not as if we have fucking Azuki and Karia on call or anything, no.
No, they're busy.
Like, yes, I know, technically speaking, they're dealing with the whole noise situation in the RG, but I feel like the Yuji's a little worse off right now.
I feel like all hands on deck.
Yeah. Here we go again. Hopefully for the last time. Jeez, I really do hope so.
God.
Alright, so we're going to redo the conversation from 20 minutes ago, but this time we're going to call Azuki and Karia.
God. I'm not reading this for like the 5th time.
Wait, B.
You too, man? What you want?
Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kaie. They've been working together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a fighting chance.
Oh, there he is? Wait, how the hell do you know about my sister, yo? Oh, right. Future.
Exactly, and I know that we need your sister's help. That's the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. She's supposed to meet up with Kaie somewhere in Dogenzaka. And I'm going to find someone who can escort her there, keep her safe.
Told her it's too dangerous to come back here. But it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell because of how serious you's acting, man. So what you need me to tell her? You got somebody lined up to keep her safe or what?
Who can I ask? Who's available right now? That's it. Hey, Zuki. Yes. Do you want me to explain what sacrifice is, too? Do you know Beat Sister Rhyme? Oh god, does she? Raimu Bito? I'm familiar. Well, she just arrived at Shibuya Station. She's trying to meet with Kaie and Dogenzaka. If we remember to tell Kaie to change the location. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a sec. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Please. Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying the city's gonna be erased if I don't help? Yeah.
Rindo.
Fine. I don't get it, but I'll do it. If I find out that the RG's a blasted hellscape thanks to this, I'm going to show you how the Berserk fight can still win.
God.
Just from the station to Dogenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cat Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on my way, at least. Will do. Okay, Izuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme.
I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo.
That takes care of Rhyme and Kaie. I'll leave the noise-related brainstorming to them. Now, Shiki should be able to go repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Hishima to get in touch with Tsugumi. I just hope this works. Oh god.
We're going again.
I guess Tsugumi's gonna walk up. I sure hope Shiki's here now. I want to see her.
I want to see Shiki and I also want to voice her. It's been so long.
Yeah, this is your last speaking character outside of Joshua, maybe. Back at Tipsy Toad's Hall. Again. Also, I just realized this, but you got both of the girl boss villains.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. My brand. I wonder if Tsugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay.
She'll be fine. She's got Mr. Mew's creator on her side. What's up?
Huh? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creator. They're the one who started Gato Nero too, right? I wear a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be kinda cool to meet them. Or whatever.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, if that hoodie's like an actual thing that exists, I would definitely enjoy having it.
It's cute.
Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neku can introduce you once this is all over.
Yeah, totally. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us?
I mean, 30 feet under the ground is technically a new height for the city.
He did get never before seen results. We believed him. All the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for change. Against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get his way? Just pisses me off.
Huh?
Huh? What? I didn't say anything. The whole situation sucks. But if Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo.
We would have just been mutuals on Fan Go. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay.
Everything? Well, if you say so.
I love how we definitively know that Shoka does not have that tired voice, but she's just so tired.
Listen, it's her voice. I'm not fucking reading this again.
Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was, ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. Okay, Hishima, who killed you and replaced you with a fun guy?
When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy.
You see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone. He? You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
No, I want to see that explanation.
Okay, so basically there's this guy Kubo, right? He's like, he looks like a normal dude, but he's got 30 bajillion more lines on his face, and also he's secretly an angel called the Executor who's gonna destroy the entire, who was going to annihilate the entire city using Shiva. But then he gave me time powers that accidentally spawned a bunch of evil noise he could control, that he could then use to also obliterate the city if we took care of Shiva. But then, when he was on the verge of doing that again, his boss, the cleanser, the purifier? Yeah, the purifier. He annihilated him with an orbital laser so hard that no one remembers his existence. But everything he has done still happens somehow. So now we have to deal with all the noise I generated through my time travel powers that he gave me, even though he doesn't exist anymore. So basically, can you help us here?
Yeah, sure, that tracks. Sure, why not?
God, what a fuck... God, they should fucking pay me to write this shit. I sound like Hishima the Heartless, don't I? If the epithet fits. To think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change his ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. And also, why the fuck are you so nice to us right now? Indeed. And I would say it again now, based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she's... stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet. She's still stuck inside. But how? Coco just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in a cafe on Cat Street. But she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Karya can handle them all by himself. Damn. Right, I forgot Karya was on his own, and also very recently possessed by the noise.
Yeah.
We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. God. Now I think about it, we haven't seen a generic Reaper in forever.
Yeah, I think they're all dead.
Yeah. He doesn't have a Zuki to help him out anymore. Maybe we can step in to help instead? Alright, time for the final fucking noise fight in the entire game.
God, yeah.
I still can't believe the final boss is going to be the Wicked Twisters versus a Noisenado.
Yeah, it's just gonna be some big fuck off noise.
Alright, back on Cat Street. Izuki went to go take Rhyme over to Dogenzaka, which means Karu is posted here by himself. He's probably still on the mend after what Shiba's noise did to him. So he's gonna need our help, and quick.
Let's move.
I'm gonna be honest, while the Neo mix of Twister is a lot more comprehensible as like a song that exists, I do kind of prefer the original Twister.
Welcome.
Yeah. Like, there's a bajillion Twister remixes, but the original has some charm to it that I just enjoy.
Hey look, it's Rainbow Route 66.
Thanks, pal.
Ah, gay rights.
The Gay Cars movie.
The two trucks.
No, they couldn't be. We can give Neku second wind too. Speed boost shoes, which would be good if we're going for like a shotgun or something. Other than that, oh! Huh, when did this get here? Shishio.
Huh.
Yeah, 3.5 seconds is not the worst time for a shockwave pin. Is that a combo? Yeah, that's a combo.
Keep it
Honestly,
fresh.
Fun.
let's give that to Nagi. Well, realistically, I should give it to Rindo, because that's the one who's going to mutate it, but then I'd have to change their gear around too in order to actually support that.
Yeah. Just give it to Nagi.
Yeah, I'll just buy another one to evolve. Because unfortunately, the Shishio here is going to be objectively stronger than the Yukimitsu. Although, fun fact, the Yukimitsu is probably the fastest of the melee pins, because it only has a 3-second combo.
Oh. Yeah, that's pretty quick.
Because I was timing out the other animations, like all the other Vulcan uppercuts have a 4.5 second combo.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Oh, this is voiced.
Hey, Kari.
Oh, voice
So,
acting.
the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
What? The reason we didn't text Karya to go get Rhyme is because we don't have Karya's phone number.
Yeah,
He just never.
that is the reason.
He just never gave it out.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop.
Oh, you have a lot of experience with that, don't you, Lollipop?
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
I get to sit back and enjoy this fucking snack.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
What? Everyone else does the work for me? Yeah, I think I can live with that.
We've got this in the bag.
Flag noise, it's been so long.
Let's keep it going.
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going.
Leave it to me, yo. That was perfect.
God, fucking. I still hate how the wolf noise can just do that if they want to.
Fucked up.
God dang it, we lost it just at the wrong second. Oh! Oh, there's a crazy fucking healing component to the light burst.
Jesus.
I have no idea what's happening, by the way.
The camera is doing some fun stuff.
I still think the wolves just should not have that attack.
The wolves are gonna fuck you up and ruin your day.
Considering you literally cannot target wolves while they're like that.
That's going to be useful for once.
No sweat.
Another one.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely lost track of my fucking pins at some point because I got distracted by those wolves.
That's fair.
Alright. You know, we got plenty of time to put Rindo on that pin for a final boost.
Yeah.
Level 7 and only a comp.
The noise are nigh innumerable.
Coco comes in with a fucking gun.
She's right. And we don't exactly have all day here. We've got to convince Sheba to help us before it's too late. There's got to be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms?
Ah, yeah!
What? Did you think I was going to die just from a little yoctogram like Neku over there?
What, you think that if you killed me, I would stay dead? Idiot.
Having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
I'm gonna be honest, for half a sec I forgot he wasn't actually Scottish with his own voice actor, and I was a little confused.
Damn, I can't believe they swapped voices midway through. Weird stylistic choice.
God, like, I still can't believe how well Scottish Minamoto fits, and you're against it.
I was, but it's too good.
Mr. Minami? Crunch!
God, what a fucking doofus.
He's such a dork. I love him.
3 pieces of Minamoto, the forbidden one, right there.
Say
Looks like
goodbye
you
to
took Taboo
Exodia.
to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pipeface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I
What are you
don't.
talking about?
I mean, even if he did accidentally Hulk out by eating the time noise, he still ate the fucking time noise, which are nigh indestructible.
But does this mean we can
Yeah.
move the noise to you?
Hold up, phones.
Listen, we need to go see Sheba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptagram. You manipulated time again, didn't you?
A lot, didn't you, you fucking dumbass?
That trash you
I've
made
created
was too tough
so
to
many
handle.
dead timelines.
Do you know how many me's I've had to integrate to reach this level of power, and there's still more of them? What did you do, you fucking buffoon?
So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time.
We've been over this multiple times.
And that energy
Minamoto, you're late to the party.
Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
I can't wait to find out Minamoto is actually Kubo too.
Minamoto's the final
All
boss.
the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
What, did you think I'd given up on
Equivalent
alchemy?
exchange. Alchemy.
I can't believe I made that joke in the first game and it still holds true.
Minamoto is just a fucking state alchemist.
But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
God, go away. We have so many bots.
God damn it, yeah. Still, if I'm understanding this explanation properly, we need to get everyone in Shibuya to stop suffering from apathy syndrome, so that we can then yeet all the noise of their dead timelines into them, and they can just crunch the noise themselves and gain power.
Yeah, we need to flatten the timelines.
So basically, we're going to do a fucking Madoka and converge all the timelines on the people and make them incalculably powerful.
Good.
This is completely fine. I see no problems
This is
arising
cool
from
and
this.
fine and will have no ramifications.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something. Beat! Sup? Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure. You got it, man.
Beat was actually just recording the whole thing. Cause he was waiting for Neku to get into a fist fight and win.
So,
God.
what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay.
They're
All that's left is
friends.
convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
It's kind of funny to think that the final day 3 is just a very extended on-rails fucking ghost trick, Phantom Detective level.
A little bit, yeah.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
Oh, bye!
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
Looks directly at camera.
Karya, please. Iberian!
Woo, we can afford that dress from the place. I don't remember what the fucking place was. Do you remember what the place was?
Come on in.
Might have been
See you
Caval
around then.
horse.
Yes, it may have been horse, yes. Alright.
God.
Right, okay, so let's go talk to Hishima. Let's just do these in order. Technically
Yeah,
in
let's
order.
not hop around the timeline more than we already are.
Man, how many times have I done this now? How many times have I made that noise even stronger? No, I can't think like that.
Rendo?
Yeah?
You okay there?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just caused the apocalypse like multiple times by now. I'm good, I promise.
I don't need therapy. Yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day. Like you're fighting for your life or something.
I mean, you're not wrong. I believe I've made it clear multiple times that you have all fucking died. I don't want to get erased, and I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen.
Good.
This is healthy.
This is good and normal, and Rendo's fine.
Oh, good, it's voice. That
Oh,
means this is the last time we're here.
Thank God.
Hishima. Hey.
Well met, wicked twisters.
He's still not that far off. A lot more gravelly than we
Like-
thought. A lot more gravelly, but he sure does talk like a Geico commercial.
Like, your intonation for him was spot on.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact.
Honestly, I feel like they were going to do the reveal that, oh yeah, it's happened so many times, people can hold on to it. It would have been more interesting to do it with Shiba. But honestly,
Yeah.
this might be less of that and more Hishima just going, oh yeah, by the way, I'm almost an angel. Fuck you.
You appear
I'd
troubled.
imagine he was high level.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
God, his voice is so gravelly. What the fuck?
It's like gravelly enough that it's falling into a vocal range that I have trouble parsing.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Like, I'm still not convinced this guy isn't, like, partially a noise himself.
He's fucked up. Like, in a way.
Now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try? You want Sugami and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength.
Like, I'm sorry, if this were any other universe, if we'd heard him talk when he showed up, I would have gone and said this guy was the final boss. He's so evil sounding.
It's the only way.
He's just tired.
Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
Okay, Hishima and Tsugumi should be able to get Shiba on our side. But that still leaves the noise. No, it'll be fine. Rhyme and Kaye will figure something out. I just know they will. Like,
We'll change our fate.
Hishima's like Minamoto, but from the opposite direction, I feel like.
A little bit.
I'm sure that
Similar vibes.
I'm sure that statement was entirely comprehensible.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
Kaye and Rhyme should have met up by now. I better go check in on them. Surely they've come up with something, right? I just hope it's not too late.
Let's move.
God, Rindo's juggling so many plates here.
Rindo's like, it has so much shit going on.
Alright, girl boss time.
Beat.
A meeting of the minds.
Rhyme.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
I still don't get why they're so surprised, honestly.
I don't know.
I guess they were expecting someone closer. I guess they were expecting someone a bit closer to Beat's rough and tumble nature and not Rhyme's, rhymeness.
Yeah, probably.
And not Rhyme somehow being the best character in both games.
She's wonderful.
Good to see you two.
Like, honestly, biggest crime of Chloe is that Rhyme did not get enough screen time.
Unfortunately, she died super early.
Yeah, and then she was only and then we only got her ferret form for like 3 scenes before she got kidnapped.
Before Konishi went and girl bossed it up.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi.
Honestly, again, not stupidly far from the voice I gave her, but also she sounds like she's on a fucking kid. She sounds like she's on like Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, her voice has like a different energy to it than everyone else's. It's very weird.
It's a lot like It's a lot like expecting Azuki to have more of a girl boss voice.
Which would make you Rindo, right?
Again, it's like Coco, but from the opposite direction.
Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
You know what? Rhyme's cancelled. What the fuck is that pronunciation?
Minamimoto.
So were you able to come
She
up
said
with
it like this was take 1.
Well, kids, can you say Minamimoto?
Wait, that man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us, but
Oh
he
god,
did provide
Azuki
us with
doesn't
a
know
little
he's
intel about the
alive,
noise
does
we're up
she?
against.
No. Then again, what was the last... I mean, yeah, actually, because the last thing Azuki knows about what happened in 2021 is, like... just after realizing they'd been tricked by a girl boss.
Yeah.
And that's it. She's gone.
It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turn back time.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
We need to construct a peasant railgun.
That does seem to be the plan in essence.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic.
Alright everyone, break out your D&D 3.5 editions or whatever that one's from.
He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness. Yeah, Shibuya Syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Like, we're really just channeling Persona with this whole setup.
Indeed.
A little
The people's
bit.
souls have been sapped of their energy.
God, that's the first speaking line from Kaye, and...
Hi, Kaye.
Like, the slightly broken intonation is the closest I got with him, because boy, that is a way to say that stuff.
They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own.
Yeah, that's very broken up, yeah.
Time
I
heals
kind of
our
like
wounds,
it. I just
as Ryan would say.
we have never heard this man's voice.
Literally never. I wish I'd heard it sooner.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can, well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you
Fuck
think,
up,
Kaya?
Brett.
Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo,
Imagine how fucked up this whole conversation is from Rhyme's perspective, because she can only see like half the people here.
Yeah.
Yeah?
if we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
We're gonna use the power of friendship to orbital strike the people's hearts back into existence.
Good.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Rhyme, you're a
Ryan, you're so
fucking-
cool and talented.
You're a real fucking nerd, you know that?
Great.
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
Tis a daunting task.
Oh god, now he's gonna have a breakdown now.
And that's when you come in, Fred.
Yeah,
You're gonna
Nagi.
get him excited.
How exactly?
Just keep it PG and we'll be fine.
Using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya.
Fucking cool plan, but my god.
Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you are gonna help them all remember. Kaye and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
We've only got like 3 hours to do all this.
Okay, great.
Yeah, we
Thanks,
really
Ryan.
gotta fucking
See you in a bit.
move.
Alright. We now have Rhyme properly unlocked, and who boy are we gonna need her for this. Tango Fanatic. So now Rindo and Shoka can combo off each other better.
The gamers have comboed.
Alright. It's the fucking
All right,
final hour.
Shiba.
Oh boy.
It's loading. So first, we go talk some sense into Shiba. Then we, do what again? Did you even read what Kaye sent us? Neku's gonna sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Tsugumi will send out a vision to awaken their consciousnesses from up on top of 104, which will leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once she does that, Fret can set out one big reminder to the whole city. My god, this plan. Word. So what are we supposed to do? Back up in defense? The Reapers is taking care of the noise, yeah? Yeah, and once we have Shiba on our side, we'll split up and work from there.
I'm unsure of the feasibility of this plan.
But if we don't feast it, Shibuya's toast. The whole city's counting on us. That's right.
The Reapers will handle the noise prowling about the city.
Perfect. Thanks, Kaye, for the whole swallow thing, too.
You are most welcome. It was my pleasure. Now, I'm very confused as to why pressing the A button made the check mark appear, but then you had to press the A button again in order to get my text message, considering that's not what happened last time.
Keeping you on your toes. Just wanted to thank you while I still can. If it wasn't for the account you made me, I'd probably still be friendless and alone. But I'm not anymore.
I'm happy for you. It's wonderful to see you finally learn to open up using the wonderful power of video games.
I guess.
You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and you were so cold to others I wanted to help somehow. And I thought, since you struggled with face-to-face communication, why not try a digital medium? And it appears to have worked, smiley face. Incidentally, if you are reinstated as a Reaper, I'll be able to return your Swallow account to you. Has Kaye been reading all of our fucking messages?
Oh god, that's horrible. Thanks, but no thanks.
Are you certain? You put like 300 hours into Fango.
Yeah. Now, let's do this.
Can I keep your, not Pikachu?
No, you can't. I hope it gets sent into the void, never to be seen again.
Well, look who it is.
Introducing.
The final Shiba.
My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as
Yeah,
she's
her
ever
eyes
been.
aren't fucked up.
Yeah, she's not a combat android anymore. Mr. Mew is.
Someone sealed her soul inside that doll. And now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice.
It's the funniest shit in the world to me. Because they have such heavy, bad breakup energy.
I mean, we had to tone it down a little bit for your American release, but if you'll go look at the Spanish translation.
God.
Fucking. Still just the most phenomenal way to fuck up a finale, Jesus Christ.
But go on.
If we start talking about that, we're gonna be here for an hour.
We've already been here for an hour.
Enlighten me.
Yes, but we will only talk about that for an hour.
Yeah.
Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
What was so funny about that, babe?
Don't know, it just fucking killed me. It's like, damn, what'd he do, man?
Yeah.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories.
But not from his effects on the timeline.
Yeah, can't get rid of that.
Even though he was running the game with you this whole time, Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Destroy the world. My final message.
Evil Hanakoma.
Like, I'm sorry, but I gave Kubo the Hanakoma voice, and trying to recreate trying to make Kubo's voice just gives you Hanakoma. It's awful, but also that joke has been floating in my head for 5 minutes, and there's no good place to put it because he's already dead.
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Oh, 3? Jesus.
Damn.
God,
Ain't really
yeah.
much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
Oh God.
I may have.
Introducing my fucking ex.
You did. And the rest
Introducing
followed.
awkward relationship conversations in front of an uncomfortably large group of people.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to
With
need
our
your
powers combined.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence.
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers.
Abhorrent? Is that how you say that?
No fucking clue. I always put the emphasis on the B.
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows, honestly?
Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Tsugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor.
We went through all that trouble to figure out what we needed to do, and she was just like, well, obviously I know how to fix this, you fucking numbnuts. I'm the one who did it.
We really did have a whole convoluted plan that Sheba just is like, fuck that, I know what to do.
Light them up and set their souls ablaze.
All you need is a little bit of kerosene.
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Alright. Lightning in my hands. Babe, I think this might be a recreation of the lightning pin from the last game.
It might be.
Final check. We're not gonna use it because I've got this whole setup, and also I should. If it's still the same fight from yesterday, which it won't be, Poltergeist will actually work. Yeah, I assume it's supposed to be like a recreation of the pin from the last game, even if it's definitely just a stronger version of what we've already had.
Presumably.
Alright. Alright. It's time for the final meal of the game.
Hachiko Cafe! Take us out!
Welcome.
Yeah. Everybody, consume of the chicken soup curry.
It'll serve you well in the trials to come.
Let's dig in.
And now Poshi will be ordering that again.
Everybody gets beefier.
Hell yeah.
Bye now.
Alright. This is it. It's us against this fucked up and evil pen.
Yeah, the final boss is just her powers.
We'll change our fate.
We've done everything we can. Hopefully it's enough. Oh, this is going to suck. I'm actually going to just dive if it's Draco Cantus from the first go. Because I don't want to fight
Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination.
I do not want to fight a legitimate boss with a poltergeist pin on.
Fair.
Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Come
Just
on,
breathe.
Nagi!
We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan.
Oh, hi, Kaie!
Good.
Please tell me this is an actual cutscene.
Please.
I don't
No.
know, Ryan. You sure you can handle this, yo?
It's gonna be an actual cutscene, we just got more build up.
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about
I
you.
know. But see, I made it. Safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds. While Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait.
Ah!
No worries, Shiki. You're just in time.
Here she is.
Oh, Pete. I'm so glad you're okay.
Yay!
It's been It took over a decade. It took 14 years, but we can finally see Shiki's fucking face.
It's been 10,000 years, but I can finally see my girl. Oh, she's cute.
Yep. Like, I honestly think I like this design a bit more than Aries' design.
God, Shiki! Yeah!
Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki.
The gang's all back together.
The gang's all
I can
here.
see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
They're friends.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically.
We just gotta spirit bomb the whole city.
But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening.
God, we really do have the whole fucking squad out for this.
And I've got all the speaking roles, babe.
All of your characters combined as one.
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kind of feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye. Never thought I'd say this, but I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this freaking mess?
Coco, you needed.
Who wants to go home?
Coco, you needed to work so much harder to leave the blast area.
This is like literally the worst. I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
Oh yeah.
07734.
Ew.
Oh, seriously? Seriously? I agree with Coco. What the fuck, Minamoto?
What?
07734. Punch that in the calculator. It spells hello.
Oh, fuck off. Fucking dork. Idiot.
Hey, don't just spout off numbers and walk away you jerk! Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
I'm gonna frickin' die disease.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
There he is.
Need a hand there, partner?
Bitch!
Oh, I hate him so much.
Worst man! God!
Josh.
Ah! Ah!
Also, everyone is trans joke. Joshua wins.
Joshua wins. Oh,
No one invited me to
pass
this little
out.
reunion. So
Oh,
I invited myself.
fucking
I must
bitch.
say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
That is absolutely not the voice I would have given Josh, but sure, there he is. He is trans.
He's trans. Congratulations.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next is
I
anyone's
think
guess.
that is literally just his exact same voice from last game. He has not aged at all.
Of course not. That's fucking Josh. He's probably older than Shibuya.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head.
Lending Nagi my aid. I'm giving her my energy.
Nagi, just hold on and don't listen to all the Alestra spoilers you're about to hear.
Oh god.
Tear and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
I feel fine.
Glad to be of service.
Vibes be gone. That's Hishima's power.
Good.
I rechanneled that depressive energy outward,
Emotional redirection.
in a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fret!
This game is good, actually.
This is a fucking great finale.
Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy!
Please show us this picture.
Please, I want to see Fred's final image.
Of course, Fred gets the cutscene.
Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, bang!
Oh, we just ripped all their souls out.
Oh, good. This will have no consequences.
And thus Persona was born.
It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
Beat, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys.
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing.
Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of. Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm not a gamer.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
There it is.
Oh, it's rough, ain't it?
It is looking directly at you, Ash.
I feel its threatening aura.
It knows what you've done.
Right on time.
Damn! How the hell they all fit inside that pin, man?
Beat asking the real questions.
Pete's the fucking smartest person alive.
Look skyward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something.
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back. They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
Alright. Here it is.
Big dragon! Time for a big fuck off dragon! Yeah!
A bird?
Ooh!
It's a fucking phoenix.
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back.
And merged into one. Like some nefarious
Holy,
phoenix.
look at this fucking JRPG boss.
That's God right there.
Come on.
Congrats!
Let's erase this noise for good!
Holy shit.
Here it is.
Ain't no stopping us now! Nice!
Are we sure we can still do this?
Yes, got it! Nice one, Ren. Nailed it!
Alright, we're just bullying this thing,
Play
huh?
the fucking intro song.
Every time we look at this, it gets more fucked up.
It's real. This is intimidating for a final boss.
Yeah. I love how we're allowed to freeze this thing, by the way. There's literally no reason why.
The reason is it's a big bird, and you need to be able to hurt it somehow.
No foes can foul me.
Or me! Don't forget about me!
Gotcha!
I'm impressed. Incoming!
Look at the look at the fucking shit on screen. I'm sorry if I'm not being great at commentary, but my god.
I mean, I'm focusing on killing, so... Like, this has got to be a multi-phase. There's got to be another health bar after this.
Oh, definitely.
Alright, here's the actual verb. Oh, I can't see...
Fight!
Oh, it's Angie.
Piss.
Adequate performance.
Like a C+.
Just doing my job.
Just trying to keep up.
Oh, video games are good.
I think we gotta get closer to it in order to attack it. That's what the gimmick is. Every time it knocks us back...
Because you don't really lock on when you're that far away.
Yeah. Oh, don't like that.
Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be rough, isn't it?
It's a bullet hell game now. Welcome to Toho.
Congratulations! I was gonna make the same joke. Fuck you.
Or me! Don't forget about me!
You're done for.
I'm counting on you.
Same here.
Here it is.
Let's wreck 'em.
Actually,
We are literally just on par with its head.
Yeah, it's big.
It's big, but it's not that tough, honestly.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be multi-phase. Or not. Maybe your pin setup's just good.
Alright.
Is it over?
It's a fucking phoenix. It's gonna rise back from the goddamn
Did we
ashes.
beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
No. It's a time phoenix. Guys.
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the
Oh.
world is it doing?
I am so ready
He
for this to be
writes.
over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Diversity win. Introducing the Toon World Phoenix.
Seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal? I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real. Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo.
Oh my god, what
Oh,
the fuck is this?
God!
Move, y'all. Get out of the way.
Wait, we can't even get closer. There's a wall in the way.
Just gotta wait for an opening.
Welcome to Toho, everyone.
This is just now a bullet hell.
I'm gonna be honest, these balls don't seem that threatening, because they do like 70 damage, but we're healing like 300 every time regen ticks.
Is it over?
Yeah.
Not yet. Now's our time
It's
to strike
conceptually spooky. Oh, it's literally immortal. It's not... Okay, let's get the fucking hands then.
Let's keep it going.
Simply a large immortal bird.
It's all my fault. For turning back time. What are you talking about,
Rindo,
Rindu?
I know you're upset.
None of
Not
us
the moment
would
for
even
this.
be here if it weren't for you. Yeah. Good point.
Like, I think I'm doing pretty well considering Beat can't do anything.
Yeah. He is once again moral support.
Like, hell, I think I think even a basic chain pin would do better, because at least if you grab something with a chain pin, it still, like, triggers the thing. But a poltergeist pin requires you to pick them up and spin them around into something else.
A step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed.
God, this fucking death laser.
There's so much stuff on screen.
It's a little goofy that the Phoenix is back is sideways.
Yeah, it's been rotating. It's having a fun time.
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking.
Okay.
Alright. Welcome to Toho.
Full hell too!
Oh, that's weird. It swapped me out of Nagi into Rindo, and now those guys are frozen. And it flashes every time I dodge. What on earth?
What is happening?
I just need to get closer, huh? Without dodging, because maybe it can... Oh no, there's the wall again. No, it just flashes every time I try to do something. Weird. Can I hurt you now? No. Where's your wacky, wavy, inflatable...
Like a squid monster, you gotta take out all the limbs first.
Speedrunner's trick, you can just ignore the limbs and rip its mouth out.
Goodness.
This is like mildly incomprehensible.
There's a lot on screen right now.
It doesn't help that there's no solid ground, so we don't have any perspective on where the fuck that laser is in relation to anything.
Yeah, we are in space right now.
Isn't going anywhere. Good. Let's go.
Ah, Jesus.
That was perfect.
Like, I think I might... God, yeah. Definitely gonna need level 3 soon.
Yeah.
This would be so much faster if Beat had a useful pin on.
Beat! He doesn't need to fight.
Alright.
He's a sweet boy. He doesn't like violence. Oh, it's the Snatcher fight now.
Well, joke's on you. I've gone through frickin' Death Wish. I know how to fight the Snatcher. Alright.
Die already!
Just a little more. We've got this. Don't let up now.
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, you're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am.
Don't let your guard down.
Oh, I'm so glad I've got dodge practice in. That laser's scary when it hits.
Almost.
Yeah, that laser's doing quite a bit.
All right. Keep it going.
Alright. Phoenix phase, let's go.
Like, honestly, this phase might not be too bad just because it gives you time to regen.
Yeah, like, honestly, those regen pin... The double regen accessory is the only reason I'm still alive right now.
I think this is it.
Oh, finally, I can start building up groove again. Those feathers are dying too fast.
Let's go! My god, look at the screen.
It's incomprehensible. As it should be, honestly.
It's the final boss. They're allowed to throw everything at you.
Yeah. Everything meaning the whole fucking RGB. Honestly, yeah, like, if you don't have regen pins on at this point, what in the fuck are you doing?
It seems vital.
Like, my god, the amount of fights I've only managed to scrape because of regen. Is that a black hole? I don't trust anything that looks like that. Oh cool, we changed the phase before that could pop off.
Time for Snacker fight!
Nagi edition! Oh, Jesus. We're getting faster!
Oh god. We're getting a little much!
Alright, buddy.
God, my switch light is gonna explode when I get to this.
Yeah, don't worry, babe. It's time for the final orbital strike.
Yeah!
By the power of friendship!
Power of friendship and our orbital lasers!
Let's make it count, yo.
You know I will.
This is it. We're gonna take back this city.
Oh, Jesus, I gotta hold everything.
Hold every button, babe! Yeah! Oh my god!
Anime!
This is like anime-ass final strike.
Video games are good.
God!
I've got the dumbest fucking grin on my face from all this.
Same. It's real good. Yeah!
A bee?
To be fair, you did take 284% damage.
Yeah, fair. Also, apparently 11 minutes is still an A... Nearly 12-minute fight, still an A rank.
Yeah, that's fair.
God. Imagine doing that 4 times at minimum for all the difficulty drops.
God.
We got Kyria Epoch. Imagine that on ultimate difficulty.
That sounds like hell.
We did it. It's gone. Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Better boss fight than the dragon was.
Yeah, that was leagues better than Draco Cantus.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss.
I finally get to play Alestra!
He wants to play video games so bad.
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes. We still haven't declared a winner.
Introduce... Back by unpopular demand. Me.
Sheba. Seriously?
Well, you know the deal. Meet me behind the Denny's.
I'm about to fist fight this child.
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here. But I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, You have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw.
I know I'd never be able to fight whatever the fuck that was, so please, for my ego.
This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Alright, everyone. Pack up, wrap up the set, we're done recording, we're done filming, get out of here.
Everyone go home. Game's done.
Your paychecks will be in the mail.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Oh.
Gotcha.
It's no longer fucked up.
It's normal.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're
okay, but we're not in Shinjuku.
You're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
That's the rule. She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell?
Damn.
Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Van Gogh, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. In my big mouth. Listen, Rendo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
God! Hi, Josh!
Huh?
Who are you?
Yeah, I was gonna mention this earlier.
Worst man you'll ever meet.
I was gonna mention this earlier, but if anyone playing this game hasn't played the last one, they have no context for this man.
Oh yeah, they don't know the depths of his crimes.
The name's Yoshia Kiryu.
Yes! Playing the fucking title menu for the last game.
But mother and father call me Joshua.
Fuck
I
you!
suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you. You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
So you write music or something?
Oh god, no
The
one's
game
told
master's
Rindo.
Master's master.
Let's say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game.
What kind of game?
Guns.
Pulls out a gun.
What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Or on
Good luck
Cat
finding
Street.
that anywhere. Rindo.
I'm glad Joshua continues to be motherfucker supreme.
They had to introduce Joshua somehow.
God, yeah, if you haven't played the first game, goodness, Joshua really is.
God, it's so nice to see. It's so nice to see how fucked up Hachiko is.
It's great. Funny doggy.
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this.
She's so tired. She wants a nap.
I mean, I erased like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
I'm so glad Minamoto is just gonna cause some more problems on purpose.
Minamoto versus Joshua 2. It ends the exact same way.
He just gets
Is that
crushed by
number
vending
cruncher
machines
really trying to
again.
become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, like, didn't do his own thing. He should, like, listen to his master.
Huh. Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back to life?
Right, that's a power she has.
Coco is simply too powerful for this game.
Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Oh, she's really looking forward to those.
I love Coco. She's just a bit fucked up, ain't she?
Absolutely.
Good luck to her.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
I forgot they had a breakup at some point.
Yeah. Oh
Nice
god.
work, Niku.
Hey, remember when I shot you here?
Wasn't that fun?
I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you locked me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So, when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Oh yeah, it was, like, multiple times.
Indeed.
Yeah,
I
no,
have
Josh,
to
it
intervene if
was.
things took a turn for the worse.
Thanks, Haas.
But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah, we were fine except for all the times we died.
Haas shows up and just starts dragging him away by the ear.
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Next time you die, I'll let you back up here. We literally haven't been able to check the menu since he's appeared on screen. I have no idea what he's doing.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd
You
let
don't
us
get
stay.
to check my
Aren't you
abilities,
going to take them up
Rachel.
on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
Ah, come on, Joshua. You know you gotta be a bit nicer there.
No.
Ah, man. We still haven't seen Hanakoma yet.
But why?
No, we have not.
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it.
Introducing the Toon World of Alchemy.
I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction.
Every time you laugh, I grow stronger. So please, keep enjoying my stupid fucking singular joke.
God.
Ah.
It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend.
I mean, hey, this is a record. There's more of the evil team survived this time around.
Yeah.
Exactly one villain survived this time. Minumamoto doesn't count. Minumamoto doesn't count. He died like twice during that game.
Yeah, no, Minamoto did not live.
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Ryan an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared.
This is a very nice sequence. There's so many characters.
Like, this game has a fuck ton of characters that all need to get closure.
Like, I'm so glad they killed off half the cast because this would take so long.
I spent spent all my waking
This would
hours trying
take
to
like
find you.
Metal Gear Solid levels of cutscenes if everyone was still alive.
And all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
There he is. It's Mr. Mew.
There he is!
It's a pig.
It's a funny little pig.
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Frisk Kid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Oh no, think of like Shigi's perspective of Josh from the end of the last game, by the way.
Oh yeah.
She never saw this kid when she was in the game. They've just beaten up Dragon Cantus, and then suddenly this kid shows up, and then suddenly they're all fused in this giant monster, and then he shoots Neku.
Yeah, like there are several good fics that just explore the incredibly warped view all the other main characters have of Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him. Huh?
Hey there.
Oh god, these guys are alive?
Fuck.
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
Wait, no, these are the jack of some trades. Never mind. It's fine.
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay.
He's
But
about
don't
to
start any
kill a
trouble.
man.
To be fair, if you're gonna start hitting on people, maybe don't start hitting on whole groups.
Yeah, that just seems like you're asking for problems.
Yeah.
Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy.
That's a callback.
Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today.
God, Neku, you gotta stop doing the deep voice.
But it makes me sound cool, like random bystander.
God.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Ah.
Alright, we got Shiki.
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Nice.
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami.
Curse him in a motel for your dash.
He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
I sure hope this doesn't awaken anything within
See
me.
where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game.
Brett finally got a fucking Lord designation.
Congratulations, Brett.
'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent. Or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
To think she's carried all of her homemade pins through this whole fucking game.
So they're her emotional support pins.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hmm? Hey, there's a cactuar in the crossing.
It's Final Fantasy Pokemon Go.
God.
Guess I'd better go catch it before it runs off.
I think that's what Swallow was talking about right at the start of the game.
Maybe. Because, like, it started with Swallow being like, yeah, there's a thing in the crossing.
Yeah, like, right during the prologue.
Yeah.
And got him.
That was
I would
just the
message
fucking
you.
Pokemon Go noise.
But you've been offline for over a month.
Joshua
And I haven't seen you
deleted
since
her.
That guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now.
Teleports behind you.
And the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
Oh god, she was in the Scramble Crossing at the start. It's kind of fun.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Rindo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka? Whoa, careful.
Yeah, maybe get out of the street, kids.
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
Arcadios don't work anymore.
You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. No, my bad.
Van Gogh too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing. Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet!
That's like the
It's
good.
official now,
Nah.
Rindo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.
Yeah. Now, I want to say one thing before we get into the review, because that was Neo the World Ends With You, everybody. I'm gonna say that was a much better way to do the Morgana waits a whole fucking month before showing up again.
Well, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. Alright. So, I think we both deserve a chance to talk, but babe, you've got the history here. What did you think?
I was not at all disappointed by this game. Oh, this was a great follow-up. I don't think it's as good as the first game, which is probably due to nostalgia and personal preference, but if that game is like an S, this game is a very high A. It has its problems. We've talked about week 2 ad nauseum at this point, but god, that week is paced poorly.
Yeah.
I think that the other player teams were criminally underused, and I would have liked to spend more time with them. But otherwise, god, this game was just fucking solid.
Yeah, like, this game was really good. I don't have the drawback or the benefit of all the nostalgia you have. Although I do have the disadvantage of only having the Switch version of 12, which is probably one of the worst versions.
Yeah.
Like, it's a little hard to say, because there's ups and downs to either one of those. I think 12 definitely had the better story, just in terms of pacing.
Yeah, it was better paced, and it used all its characters better.
Yeah, like, an issue with Neo expanding its scale so much from 12 is just the fact that Neo had a lot more bloat to it in some cases. Week 2, the other teams being like the same dude copy and pasted a ton of times. But like when it really buckled down and got to it, it fucking got to it.
This game has such high points.
Yeah.
Like, my god.
Yeah, I will say, I feel like this game, unlike the weird way to activate pins in the first game besides, I feel like this game definitely wasn't as good at incentivizing experimentation. At least not if you're trying to do it in a timely manner like I was doing with streaming.
Yeah, I think this combat system is a good base, and if they make any more Twiwi games, which I hope they will, because they've proven they can do it, I think this is a great base that a better combat system can be built on.
Yeah, because unfortunately with this combat system, the only real things they could do with enemies was increase their health and damage. Like, yeah, different tiers of enemies had different kinds of attacks, but like, that didn't matter too much when half the time it was reflavoring, and the other time it was just giving them a bullshit attack, like the Plague Wolves. Or actually the Plague Jellyfish. Or actually like the high tier Jellyfish. Because their spin attack basically made it that you would shred yourself if you tried to melee them. And they did it for so long. Which is kind of bad. Which is kind of bad in a game that scores you based on how long you take. Yeah. Other than that, this was a great game when it buckled down and got to it.
Yeah, like, when the writing is at its peak, it is fucking, like, top tier.
Although, I definitely feel like it might have benefited from, like, chopping down the cast a tiny bit. Which it...
Either that or just using them better.
Yeah, I mean, technically it did chop down on the cast by the end.
Yeah, once we had the really limited cast of these last few days, it started using them. Fuck off. It started using them really well.
Yeah. Also, I want to know, the last time I saved before we did this, we had 69%.
Nice.
So, we're not going to overwrite that one because it's too funny. Actually, we are, because first slot always gets the fucking New Game Plus file. Scramble Crossing complete. 69%.
Nice.
Yeah, like when this game buckled down and got to it, it was really good. But even then, it kind of underutilized some of its characters. Because, like, Minamoto was just gone for, like, 80% of the game. And he really only showed up, like, twice after that.
Yeah, I would have liked to see more of Minamoto. I know he was off-screen, but the first game had off-screen cutaways to him all the time.
Yeah, like, in this game, it was just alright, Septigrams, I've got my data, fuck off. And then he left.
And then he did.
And it's
and
like,
then he did.
Alright, now that I've taken care of Kubo, definitely, I'm going to crunch all these birds you've been making for me, and oh, whoops, Noisona. And then it was just,
Yeah,
oh
like-
yeah, I'm helping now.
Like, he could have used more steps in his arc.
Like, if nothing else, he should have been shown at least maybe like 3 times during week 2.
Yeah, that would have helped week 2 a lot too. It's just seeing stuff happening.
Yeah, like, I'm trying to think of some of the other characters, because I also feel like Coco kinda suffered from Unamoto's issue. Because she got teased,
Yeah.
because again, she got teased at the end of week 1, but then you don't see her again until the end of week 2. And then you don't see her again until Neku shows up.
Like, it's just little things that I think could have just helped by going, oh, this character is only in like 4 scenes. Maybe they could fill the dead void that we have right now.
Yeah. But still, Neo. Maybe not the most amazing game in the universe, but still very good. If
Yeah,
you
it's solid.
And look, he's finally joined the menu. And
He's
Beat's
on the title screen.
and Beat's still wearing his stupid fucking hoodie.
Good.
Right. Well, obviously there's another thing we need to check out, because we've got the entire game open to us, but surely... Congrats on completing the game. You may have finished the story, but is your collection complete? Dig through each day to uncover secret reports. Who knows what surprises await if you collect them all. And be sure to check out Another Day, a special side story set in an alternate universe.
Yes.
So unlike with the last game, which we skipped over Another Day and A New Day explicitly because we needed to get to this game, I think we'll come back to...
We're out of time.
I think next week what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back for another and probably A New Day if it exists.
If it exists, which it might.
Yeah. But for now, let's see, what's like the easiest place to get to? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to jump in real quick just to check out the stuff we got. Which means we're going to just skip through a cutscene or two. I have no idea which of these has the shortest cutscene. Probably not week 3, day 1, if we're being honest.
Yeah, probably not, no.
Yeah,
I feel like that one had a lot of talking.
a bit.
Greetings.
Hi, Shiva.
God, yeah. I still can't believe they just shoved 2 whole extra days into this game.
Yeah. They really did that.
It took us like 2.5 hours to work through the final day.
Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours, 23 minutes.
Yeah. Like, I do want to check out the last couple of items we got. Even if we don't actually have the friendship to buy the last couple people, because I'm missing 4 friendship from things, and I'm assuming there just must be a pile of friendship in Another Day.
Presumably.
Because I physically don't know.
Of course Josh has ultimate difficulty.
Yeah. Also, Shiki Masaki gives elegant strategists. Which, alright, I kinda don't understand that, but okay. Oh, interesting. Oh, right, we need to check that too. How do we get...
Yeah, how do we get Mina Mimoto?
Yeah, because, like, I know for a fact you can get Minamoto into the party because otherwise there's no way to evolve a certain pin. Is that, like, restricted to the secret reports or Another Day? Who knows? Oh, that's a new
Guess
one.
we'll find out.
Kiryu Epoch, an electric wire pin.
Huh.
Cast the horizontal chain, it doesn't evolve. This kind of sucks, honestly. Like, the 30... Like, I'm sorry, that's a 32.4 second reboot.
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah, let's see. God, like, I've definitely got to do the last couple reductions. I've definitely got to ace the last 2 reductions just so I have enough points for ultimate difficulty. And, like, it has to be... And, like, the rest of the friendship has to be in Another Day. And A New Day.
Yeah. Can you check out the graffiti?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
When you got a sec.
Yeah, like, I do want to note, I still don't think we have every single bubble yet. Because we're at 93%. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bubbles left to buy. Which means there's either only 6 left and the last guy's just worth 2%, or there's another guy squirreled away in another day.
I'd buy that.
Yeah. Alright, here it is. Game over. Yep. Like, honestly, I think we did pretty well for ourselves, because the only stuff left is, like, the secret reports, the max chain I never did.
God.
Getting the reports on everything, you know, stuff like that. Buying everything, yada yada yada.
Like completion stuff.
Like, I did pretty good for myself there.
Yeah.
Oh, right, final thing to check, of course. Going to our Noisepedia. We gotta see the final boss. But also, yeah, there's just a couple
of course.
Like, I definitely didn't do that much regular fighting in the last week. And I know for a fact there was another T-Rex symbol down the last week, so... Yeah, it definitely makes sense we don't have...
There'll probably be some enemies in another day.
Yeah.
If it's anything like the first game.
I'd assume they're all down here, mine, but yeah. Here we go. Phoenix Cantus. That's hard to read. Also, this is another complaint. Please fucking give, like, a backdrop to this text. Jesus. Yeah, we only got the normal drop.
That tracks.
Yeah. Honestly, we're lucky we got the normal drop at 1/3.
Yeah. There was high chance we got nothing.
Yeah. A troublesome foe able to unleash long-range attacks from its 13 tails while expelling flames from its beak. However, do not lose hope. Its attacks may seem overwhelming at first, but destroy all of its tails and you'll have some cause for optimism. My god. I was expecting Draco Cantus, and I'm sure he must be in another day or something, but this guy fucks.
The real good final boss.
This guy absolutely fucks, and it's great.
God.
Alright, everyone. This has been Neo the World Ends With You. Come back next week for another day, and maybe we'll do the Great Ace Attorney after that. But for now, have a good day and goodbye.
It's been fun. Goodbye.